Hey everybody, Mark here again. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, so I was cleaning my display case because it was really dusty, and I figured since I had all the cars out, I thought I'd do a quick video on my collection, where it stands today. I never thought I would have this many cars because when I started out, I just had my original pit kit from when I was a kid, and I had about 5 or 6 cars in here that I kept all these years from the late 70s. This Camaro in particular, with the faded paint, this is was one of my favorite childhood cars. I went ahead and bought another one that's in nicer condition. But yeah, that Camaro, this car here, the van, this orange Javelin. I think there was one other, but yeah, those are some of my original Magna Traction. These are all Magna Traction cars along this outer lane. Uh, these are all 4 gear. The tank and these guys here. That's just an extra Magna Traction chassis. So yeah, so those are all of my Magna Traction cars. And then as I got back into the hobby and started looking into AFX again and realizing that when I bought my sets, they came with Super G Plus cars. So these 4 cars here and the 4 Indy cars were originally Super G Plus, but they all broke. They all had the brittle plastic chassis problem. So these have, I think, the G3 chassis. These are all running Viper V-Spec, those 4. Um, yeah, and then I started getting back into the hobby and built the track here in the garage and started buying up lots of cars. And the Mega G Plus were the cars that were out, so that's what I ended up buying the most of. So these 2 inner lanes are all Mega G. These were my first 2 Mega G cars, and I got that one. And then I think I got the 2 packs of the stock cars and was racing those. Then I started getting spent way too much money on all these GT40s, but I really like them. So there you go. These are a couple of Tommy Turbos. This is a SRT. A couple of older regular original G Plus. These are Mega Gs. These 3 cars here. And these are older. It's my one and only T-Jet chassis, and these are OS3 TFX chassis. And then I got a few Auto World, Scooby Van, and Batmobile. Picked up these little Volkswagens because my daughter actually has a light blue Volkswagen. Picked up a couple of these cars at Hobby Lobby, the X-Traction. I don't really like them. They don't really run very well. I ordered this one online. It's a light up chassis. This is my one and only 44 Tyco 442. I guess the X2, and then this is the regular with the different magnet bar. I don't have a body for that. My one and only big rig runs real well. All the lights work on that. This is a Johnny Lightning body, I believe. I just ordered this and I put it on one of the Super 7 chassis that I was testing out. This car runs real good. I got to tell you, these Super 7s are the smoothest gear mesh of any cars that I have. I mean, really quiet. Really, he did a real good job on those. My one and only Patriot Storm car that I tested out. These 4 cars are Viper production modified cars with the 3-ohm armature. Those things are super fast. Then I just have a few extra chassis. These are older non-Magna Traction That's the other Super 7 chassis. A Jag Hobbies chassis. A couple of Bulldogs. A couple of spare Mega G's. And another Tommy Turbo. So all in all, I think there's about 85 cars laid out here. And geez, probably less than 2 years ago, I think I had 30 cars. So I've probably purchased over 50 cars in the last 2 years. And then I do have a few cars that I didn't open. I bought like two of everything and ended up keeping some of them in the package. So yeah, so that's it. That's the collection where it stands now. I guess we'll see where I'm at the end of the year. I already have a few more cars coming, so I'm sure I'll get up to 100 in short order. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and we'll talk to you all soon.